श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम्। शुक्लावरदनं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। वागीशाद्यासु मनसः सर्वार्थानां उपक्रमेण नत्वा कृतकृत्या सूत्रं नमामि गजाननम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुसाक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। यो नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुजयुग्मरुपव्यामोहतः सदतराणि तृणाय मेने अस्मद्गुरोः भगवतोऽस्य दयैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये। यस्य स्मरणमात्रेण द्वैतवासना प्रमुच्यते बोधात्मकाय नमस्तस्मै भगवते श्रीरमणमहर्षि हृदाकाशे सदा भान्तं शान्तमानन्दरूपिणं ज्ञानभानुमहं वन्दे सद्गुरुं श्रीसत्यसायिनं मम अन्तर्यामिनं। दोर्भिर्युक्ता चतुर्भिस्फटिकमणिमयीमक्षमालां ददानास्तेनैकेन बद्धं सिद्धं शिशुपुस्तकं चापरेण भासा कुन्देन्दुशङ्खस्फटिकमणिनिभा भासमाना समाना सा मे वाग्देवते निवसतोदने सर्वदा सुप्रसन्ना। कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलम्। गोष्पदीकृतवारीशमशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणं महामालारत्नं वन्दे अनिलात्मजमञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकीशोकनाशनं कपीशमक्षान्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम्। उल्लङ्घ्य सन्दोसलिलं सलिलमेशोकवन्यं जनकात्मजाय आदाय तेनैव ददागलङ्कां नमामि तं प्राञ्जलिराञ्जनेयम्। आञ्जनेयमतिपाटलाननं काञ्चनाद्रिकं नियमकृतं पारिजाततरुमूलवासिनं भावयामि पवमाननन्दनं यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं ततस्तकमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारि परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमत राक्षसान्तकं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि। वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना। रामाय रामभद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताय पतये नमः। वैदेही सहितं सर्वधर्मतिलये मे महामण्डपे मध्ये पुष्पकमासने मणिमये वीरासने स्वस्तितमग्रे वाजयति प्रपञ्चनसुते तत्त्वमुनिभ्यः परं व्याख्यान्तं भरतादिभिः परिवृतं रामं भजे श्यामलं। वामे भूमि सुता पुरश्च हनुमान् पश्चात् सुमित्रा सुतः शत्रुघ्नो भरतश्च पार्श्वदलयोः वायुवादिकोणेषु च सुग्रीवश्च भीषणश्च विराट् तारासुतो जाम्बवान् मध्ये नीलसरोजकोमलरुचिं रामं भजे श्यामलम्। नमोस्तु रामाय लक्ष्मणाय देवी च तस्य जनकात्मजायै नमोस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यो नमोस्तु चन्द्रार्कभरद्गणेभ्यः। जानकीकान्तस्मरणम् आञ्जनेय स्वामी की जय। सावीतशोका व्यपनीततन्द्री शान्तज्वरा हर्षविबुद्धसत्त्वा अशोभतार्या वदनेन शुक्ले शीतांशुना रात्रिरिवोदितेन। Sita lamenting, disconsolate, hopeless, ready to give up her life itself. When she nears the tree upon which Hanuman is seated, Vita Shoka, all her sorrow disappears. Vyapani Tatandri, all her fatigue, exhaustion, that mental, emotional turmoil that she has been going through disappears. Shantajvara, the agitation, the restlessness in her heart fades. Harsha Vibuddha Sattva, and in its place, after a long time, happiness makes its presence felt. Her face, which was dried up, her face, which was downcast, pale, sorrowful, now suddenly appears like the full moon, shining brightly. Or Anandam. Where did this joy come from? She does not know. There are no external reasons that she can think of that can give joy to her. Although she had listened to Trijata's dream, even then she has been only lamenting after that also. In fact, she has wanted to put an end to her life even after listening to Trijata's dream. So we cannot even say it is because of that she is feeling happiness here. There is only one reason why she is feeling happy. Coming into the presence of a Mahajnani, coming into the presence of a Parama Bhagavata, an extraordinary devotee, Hanuman is the only reason why Sita's sorrow disappears then and there. Abdiya Sita is standing under the tree, taking stock of these unique, novel feelings that have come to her. Hanuman on his hand, Hanuman api vikrantah sarvam sushrava tattvataha Sitaya srijatayascha rakshasinam chatarjanam. Hanuman has been listening to everything. Right from when Ravana came, threatened her and went away, all the replies that were given by Sita to Ravana, the threats and the torture of the Rakshasis, Trijata's words to Sita, all of these he has heard. Avekshamanastan devim devatamiva nandane tato bahuvidam chintam chintayamasa vanaraha. Again, Hanuman's greatness once again comes up to us. As soon as he sees Sita, he doesn't immediately start talking to her. Haha, I found Sita, she's come here finally, now I will jump down, I will reveal everything. Abdini, he does not do it. Chintayamasa, Bahuvidam chintam chintayamasa. He started to have many thoughts. He started to deliberate variously. It set a chain of thoughts, a reflection, observations in his mind. As soon as he saw Sita standing there under the tree, Sita was looking like a Devatamiva Nandane, like a divine deity. She's standing there. Looking at that Sita, Hanuman starts to think, Yam kapinam sahasrani subhunya yutani cha dikshu sarvasu margante seyam asadita maya. She for whom to find her thousands of vanaras are searching in all directions. That very same Sita has been seen by me now. Not only have I seen Sita, I have also seen the abilities of and the power of Lanka and the Rakshasas of Lanka. I have seen Ravana, I have seen Ravana's power. I have seen all of these. Now what should I do? What is the right course of action for me to do? Yuktau tasya prayasya sarva sattva dayavataha samashvasayitum bharyam pati darshana kankshini. Sita, who is the wife of the ever-compassionate Rama, deserves to be consoled by me now. It is an opportune moment for me to console her. She is on the verge of putting an end to her life. Now is the time when I should step in. Sita has never seen sorrow before. Adrishta dukkam dukkartam. She has never seen sorrow before. Anna, she is suffering now. I will console her. I have to console her now. At this stage, if I return after merely seeing Sita, அப்படின்னா எப்பவுமே என்ன பண்ணணும்ங்கிறது தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும் இல்லையா? அதாவது this is a ரகசியம், this is a secret. A command is given to us by the Guru, by Bhagavan. How do we discharge this command? How do we go about it? Rama, command find Sita. I found Sita. What should I do? I should come back and say I found Sita. If I am going to follow it to the letter, this is all I need to do. I have to go and find her and come back. Implicit obedience na enna? Implicit obedience means simply doing whatever has been told to us to do. Recently I saw a little video. Nowadays a lot of these videos are coming up to share experiences and lessons from Swami. This particular one was very interesting. Former Prime Minister of India, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, was with Swami in an interview. He asked Swami, he has taken oath. He has taken over as the Prime Minister of India, and soon after that he has come to see Swami. In the interview, Swami was giving him various guidance, points of guidance as to how to rule the country, what should he do for the welfare of the country. And Swami is talking. And somewhere in between he asks Swami, what is bhakti? Bhakti na enna? What is bhakti? Swami does not answer him. Swami seems to ignore him and goes on further talking about whatever Swami has been already talking about in terms of what to do for the country, betterment of the country, what kind of policies that he should adopt, and so on. Appo somewhere the conversation finds a little lull. Once again, Atal Bihari Vajpayee asks Swami, what is bhakti, Swami? Just then, a student whom Swami had deputed to bring water for everybody to serve. VIPs la he brought water there. He brought in a tray glasses of water. He brought that inside. He just entered. Vajpayee is asking him, what is bhakti? Swami looked at this boy and said, hey, drop the tray. Drop the tray. Now a tray full of water, glasses of water, if you drop it, what will happen? Who is present there? Prime Minister of India. Swami himself is there. Anna, this boy does not think twice. He drops the tray. The tray crashes down. The water spills on everybody who are present, including Swami, including Vajpayee. And Swami at that time looks at Vajpayee and says, this is bhakti. With no thought of the consequences, to simply obey is bhakti. This is bhakti. To listen to it is very nice. But Hanuman has been told, find Sita. Found Sita. Now what to do? Come back then. If Hanuman comes back now, what will happen? Yadapyahamimam devim shokopahata chetanam anashvasya gamishyami doshavad gamanam bhavet gate himai tatreyam Rajaputri Yashaswini Paritranam Avindanti Janaki Jivitam Tyajet. If I go back now, without consoling Sita, without talking to Sita, if I go back now, I will be committing a great crime. Because by the time I will go back, Sita would have perished. And here the boy, I will stand in front of Rama and say, I have seen Sita. How is she? While I was leaving, she was committing suicide. அப்படின்னா என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? Is there any use to go having come and seen all this? இப்போ implicit obedience இல்ல something more implicit obedience something more அப்படின்னா ஒரு quandary இல்லையா? சுவாமியோட டெஃபினிஷன் ஆஃப் பக்தி என்ன? implicit obedience is பக்தி. அவன் அப்படியே போடுறான், அதான் பக்தி. Hanuman doesn't do that. But what is bhakti? Of course, in a way, we can also extend this and say Rama has given the ring to Hanuman and said, give the ring to Sita. That work has not yet been completed. So it cannot be implicit obedience to come back now. He has to give the ring to Sita. Therefore, now him deliberating what should I do next is still in line with the command of Rama. Now appuram enna paaka porom appadina later on what Hanuman is going to do now, he is going to destroy Ashokavanam. Idella Ramar panna sollala. He is going to destroy Ashokavanam, he is going to get himself captured, he is going to go and see Ravana and have words with him. Idella Rama did not ask him to do. He goes and does anyway. Can anybody find fault with Hanuman's bhakti? Aho Swaminite bhaktihi appadinu solla Angadan. Bhakti illanu solla mudiyuma. What is bhakti? The action is not so important. It is the motive behind the action that is important. Bhavanda mukyam. Bhavanda mukyam. The பையன் கீழே போட்டான் only. The boy dropped the, for example, extrapolation நான் சொல்றேன். The boy dropped the tray and Swami said that is bhakti. If on the other hand the boy said, Swami, I can drop it, but it will fall on you, you will become wet, I do not want that. If your boy had said, that is also bhakti. That is also bhakti. Swami would have then told Vajpayee, see, this is bhakti. What is bhakti? Is bhakti action? Option A or option B. அதுவா பக்தி? அப்படி இல்லையே. அது ரொம்ப ஈஸி ஆயிடுமே அப்ப எல்லாருக்கும். Becomes easy for everybody. அப்படி பக்தி ஆயிடுமான்னா இல்ல. பக்தி இஸ் பாவம். பக்தி இஸ் தி பியூரிட்டி ஆஃப் பாவம். Bhakti is the purity of the bhava that is inside us. எந்த பாவத்தோட சொல்றோமோ that there is no right answer இங்க. பகவான் கிட்ட there is no right answer. I remember when a boy, Swami asked him, hey, what is your name? அப்படின்னா ஆத்மா சுவாமின்னா. ஆத்மா அப்படின்னா அப்படியே சாமி மெட்டலைஸ் ரிங் அண்ட் புட் இட் ஆன் ஹிஸ் ஃபிங்கர். அவனுக்கு ஆத்மானே எல்லாரும் கூப்பிடுவாங்க. ஏ ஆத்மா ஆத்மான்னு எப்படி கவுச்சுக்கணும். ஏன்னா சாமி சோ ஹாப்பி, ஆத்மான்னு சொன்னானே. அந்த நிமிஷத்துல அவன் பாவம் அப்படி இருந்தது. That doesn't mean he is a jnani or anything, but that bhava in his heart was pure. He was contemplating upon the Atma. He wanted to recognize the truth that he is the Atma. Adanala when Swami asked him, what is your name? Na Atma nu shattu sonna. Swami was happy. Swami encouraged it. On another occasion, another fellow asked, Swami asked him, hey, who are you? What is your name? Na Atma அப்படின்னா. அப்ப Swami said, good, then today you go give darshan to everybody. You go give darshan to everybody. Why should I go? நீ ஆத்மா தானே, நீ போ அப்படின்னா. ஐயோ சாமி அப்படின்னு. ஏன் அன்னைக்கு அவனுக்கு ரிங் அடிச்சது எனக்கு இப்படி சொல்றேன். அதே ஆன்சர் தானே. ஆன்சர் இஸ் த சேம். 2 + 2 is always equal to 4 தானே. If one fellow says 4, he gets 100 marks. Another fellow says 4, he gets teased for it. அது எப்படி நியாயம்? அர்த்தம் இல்லையா? How is that possible? ஏன்னா it is not about the answer. இது ஒரு ரைட் ஆன்சர் ராங் ஆன்சர் எல்லாம் கிடையாது. இது there is no such thing as the right answer, wrong answer and so on. பாவம் தான் முக்கியம். வாட் இஸ் த பாவம் தான் முக்கியம். அதனால இங்க ஹனுமத் பாவம் தான் நம்ம பார்க்கணும். வாட் இஸ் ஹனுமான்ஸ் பாவம் அப்படின்னு. ஹனுமான் பாவம் என்ன? யோ பாவம் சீதா அப்படிங்கிறார். How can I leave Sita here now and go? அதனால I have got to talk to her. ஆனா I cannot talk to her in the presence of all of these Rakshasis who are here. அவளெல்லாம் பார்த்தானா கஷ்டமாயிடும். This work has to be done in secret. Appo I should talk to her. At the same time, if I do not talk to her, it is a problem. If I talk to her, it is a problem. If I talk to her, if I jump down and present myself to her in such a way that all the Rakshasis can see me, then that is a problem. It is not that I am afraid of them seeing me. Let them see me after the job is done, I do not mind. But before my task is done, before I convey to Sita, if they capture me, then it is useless my having come. I cannot convey the message to Sita. After conversing with Sita, let anything happen, I am not bothered about it. அதனால before that I have got to keep myself safe from their eyes. காரியம் கடப்படாது இல்லையா? So I should talk to her. But if I do not talk to her, then there is a problem that she will put an end to her life. At the same time, if I talk to her, then they will discover me. It is the same as not talking to her. அப்ப என்ன பண்றது? What should I do? If Rama inquires about the message of the Sita without talking to her and speaking to her, meeting her, what can I say? சொல்ற ராமர் என்ன பண்ணுவார் அப்படின்னா, ராமருடைய அர்த்தத்தை புரிஞ்சுக்கிறார். இவர் ராமரை பத்தி நம்ம சும்மா சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோமே தவிர ஹனுமான கேட்கணும். யார்கிட்ட கேட்கணும்? பகவானை பத்தி யார்கிட்ட கேட்கணும்? பக்தாள்கிட்ட கேட்கணும். அவ அப்படி உள்ள இருக்கிற உள் விஷயமெல்லாம் வெளில விடுவா. From outside we think Rama will look at everybody with lotus like eyes அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறோம் இல்லையா? You know what Hanuman says? சீதா சந்தேஷரஹிதம் மாமிதஸ்த்வரயாகதம் நிர்தஹேதபி காகுத்ஸ்ய क्रुद्धस्तीव्रेण चक्षुषा. If I leave this place without getting a message from Sita, then Rama will burn me with his eyes. Nirdahedapi, he will even go to the extent of Nirdahet, he will burn me. எப்படின்னா தீவ்ரேண தீவ்ரேண சக்ஷுஷா, with anger blazing in his eyes, he will look at me. It will be like burning me to death. ராமர் சும்மா உட்காந்து நீ பார்க்கணும். அப்படி கிடையாது, யாருமே கிடையாது. யார் இருந்திருக்கா? அப்படி யாரும் இருந்திருக்காளா சொல்லுங்க. Don't kid yourself. God gets very angry. God is not a fool. God is not high on drugs to always be he அப்படின்னு சிரிச்சிட்டு இருக்கிறதுக்கு. God is not stoned. God is not a stone, neither is he stoned. God is very alive. He is very responsive. Don't be careful with him. Don't take him for granted. If he gets angry, he will be angry. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. அப்படின்னு ஆயிடும் அப்புறம். That is also equally Lord தான். He is never always kind, always come. அப்படி சிரிச்சுட்டே இருக்கக்கூடியது என்னைக்குமே கிடையாது, எங்கேயுமே பார்த்தது கிடையாது. None of the gods that we know of have been like that. We want them to be like that because we do thousands of mistakes. அபராத சாஸ்திரம் பண்றதுனால we would like to project them as they are always kind, so I can keep on doing mistakes அப்படி நினைக்கிறோம். கிடையவே கிடையாது. No God has ever been tolerant. இல்லையா? 100 தடவை விஷம் சிசுபாலன் என்ன ஆச்சு? தலையே போச்சு அவனுக்கு. 100 times when Shishupala yelled at Krishna, Krishna chopped his head off. Vada! ராமர் இங்க ஹனுமான் சொல்றார், யாரு சொன்னாலும் நம்பலாம். ஹனுமான் சொல்றாரு இல்லையா, இப்போ how can we disobey or disregard Hanuman's words when Hanuman says Rama will look at me with anger in his eyes அப்படின்னா. ஆனா Rama is capable of anger னு தெரியுது. இப்போ என்ன பண்றது அப்படின்னா, I have got to speak to her. எப்படி பேசுறது? I have to talk to her slowly. ஏதோ கொஞ்சம் பேசணும். I have to wait for a chance to speak to her. Already the Rakshasis are going to sleep. I can see them all nodding off. அதனால they will go to sleep soon. ஏன் அப்படின்னா, நான் எதிரே சொல்லியிருக்கேன், I have told you this several times, morning has come. Early morning has come. 3 o'clock has come அப்படின்னா, what will Rakshasis do? They will sleep. What will Rishis do? They will wake up. What is Rishis methodology அப்படின்னா, around 3 o'clock Brahma Muhurtam 3:30 கெல்லாம் they will wake up. What do human beings do அப்படின்னா, ஒரு 6 o'clock ஆகும் they will wake up. What do Rakshasas do அப்படின்னா, they will wake up late and go to bed late. எப்போ ஒரு காலத்துல 3:30 மணிக்கு தூங்க போவா. Around 2:33 is when the Rakshasas will go to sleep, so that they can sleep in until 10 o'clock 11 o'clock. அந்த மாதிரி பிரகிருதி, அந்த மாதிரி talent நம்ம கிட்ட இருந்ததுன்னா, we know who we derive our talents from. So if we are one of those people who go to sleep around 2:30 in the night every day regularly and wake up at 10 அப்படின்னா, then you know that you are not a human being, you are actually a Rakshasa disguised as a human being. ஏன்னா அசுர குணம் தானே, அசுரி சம்பத்து அப்படின்னு பகவான் சொல்றார். You've got the treasure. அது சம்பத்துனா ட்ரெஷர்னு அர்த்தம். What is the treasure? You've got the treasure of demonly qualities. Rakshasa qualities are a treasure மாதிரி இருக்கு, பண்டாரமா இருக்கு. Rakshasis are going to sleep. அப்போ Hanuman is saying, now is the right time for me, I shall speak to her. Ana akam tu ati tanuscha vanarascha visheshatah cham choda hrishyami manushi miha samskrita. I am a monkey, but still I am in the form of a monkey, but still I will speak to her in the human tongue. அப்பதான் அவளுக்கு புரியும். She has to understand. நம்ம monkey பாஷை பேசினா அவளுக்கு புரியாது இல்லையா? Because I have adopted the form of a monkey, if I speak to her in monkeys, then she will not understand it. So I have got to speak to her in a language that she will understand. At the same time, others should not understand it. Manushi miha samskrita. I will speak to her in human Sanskrit அப்படிங்கிற. ஹியூமன் சான்ஸ்கிரிட் வேற, தேவாசோட சான்ஸ்கிரிட் வேற. அதனால ஹியூமன் சான்ஸ்கிரிட்ல பேசுறேன் அப்படிங்கிற. யதி வாசம் பிரதாஸ்யாமி த்விசாதீரிவ சம்ஸ்கிருதாம் ராவணம் மன்யமானா மாம் சீதா பீதா பவிஷ்யதி வானரஸ்ய விசேஷேண கதம் ஸ்யாத் அபிபாஷணம். If I speak to her in the chaste Sanskrit language as spoken by Brahmanas, by Dvijats, by the learned Pandits, அப்படின்னா, then she will immediately assume that I am Ravana who has come. You know, Ravana is very educated, well educated. I mean, he will speak in a polished way, in a sophisticated way. If I speak in that kind of a way, then she will assume that I am Ravana and become afraid. Especially because I am a monkey, அதனால she will doubt me. அதனால அப்படி பேச முடியாது. அப்ப என்ன பண்றதுன்னா, அவஷ்யமேவ வக்தவ்யம் மானுஷம் வாக்கியமர்த்தவத் மயா சாந்த்வயிதும் சக்யா நான்யதே யமநிந்திதா. Therefore I have got to speak in such a way that in a very human tongue I have to speak. அப்போ பிராகிருதமா பேசணும், அவர்கிட்ட சம்ஸ்கிருதமா பேச முடியாது, பிராகிருதமா பேசணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாரு. The language that is spoken near Ayodhya, அவதி அப்படின்னு இன்னைக்கு சொல்றோம். அதை ஹிந்திலேயே அவதி அப்படின்னு ஒரு பாஷை உண்டு. இந்த அவதி பாஷையில தான் சூர்தாஸ் அவள்லாம் போயம்லாம் எழுதியிருக்கா. துளசிதாசுமே அவதியில தான் எழுதியிருக்க. துளசிதாஸ் ராமச்சரித்தமானஸ் has been written in அவதி. அயோத்தியா பக்கம் அவத் அப்படின்னு, அயோத்தியாவுக்கு அவத் பாஷையில அயோத்தியாவுக்கு அவத்ன்னு தான் பேரு. ஏன்னா அயோத்தியா, the meaning of it means that which cannot be conquered. அவது அப்படின்னாலும் the same meaning தான். அயோத்யா. அந்த what is the difference between Sanskritam and Prakritam அப்படின்னா, in Sanskrit there are several syllables coming together to form syllables. இப்போ ta and ra comes together to become tra. tra அப்படின்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை, சியா அப்படின்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை, யா தியா அப்படின்னு ஒரு வார்த்தை, இதெல்லாம் வருது இல்லையா? ஷியா அப்படின்னு வார்த்தை, ஷியாமா அப்படின்னு பேரு. ஷியாமா என்ன ஆயிடுதுன்னா ஷாம் அப்படின்னு ஆயிடுது. ஷாம் சுந்தர் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம் இல்லையா? ஷியாம சுந்தரா அப்படிங்கிறது என்ன? ஷாம் சுந்தர் அப்படின்னு ஆயிடுது. ஏன்னா அந்த ஷியா வர மாட்டேங்கிறது. It is a bit complicated to bring several syllables together and form a syllable with it. Compounded syllables are difficult for normal people to speak. Educated people alone can speak it. இப்போ நார்மலா நார்தர்ன் சைட்ல போனேன்னா ஸ்கூல் சொல்ல மாட்டான். They will not say school, is school அப்படின்பா. தமிழ்லையுமே in தமிழ்நாடு also if you go down in the villages na ஸ்கூலுக்கு போயிருக்கான் அப்படின்பா. ஸ்கூல் ஏன்னா that sk is a complicated combination. S C S K எல்லாம் சேர்றது இல்லையா? ச க சவுண்ட் ஸ்க் அப்படின்னு வருது, ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்னு வருது. அது கஷ்டம் சொல்றதுக்கு அவளுக்கு. they will find it very hard to say. அதனால ஸ்கூலுக்கு போயிருக்கான், ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்பா. நார்த் இந்தியாலையும் அப்படிதான். இது நாட் ஓன்லி சவுத் இந்தியா, நார்த் இந்தியாவில் கூட சாட பீப்புள் மத்திய பிரதேஷ் அந்த பக்கம் இல்லாம ஸ்கூல் அப்படின்பா. அந்த மாதிரியா there is a difference between பிராகிருத் and சம்ஸ்கிருதம். பிராகிருதமும் ஒரு சம்ஸ்கிருதம் தான், தேவநாகரி தான், அதுவும் அதே பாஷை தான். இட் இஸ் த சேம் லாங்குவேஜ். ஆனா all these complicated compounded syllables are all removed and they're all made very plain and simple. Pali அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் உண்டு. A lot of Buddhist texts are written in Pali. Pali is a derivative of பிராகிருத் தான். For example சொல்றேன், தர்மம் சொல்றோம் இல்லையா? தர்மா, the word dharma has got r and ra and ma coming together, rm அப்படிங்கிறது இல்லையா? It is complicated for people to say. So what do they say? dhamma அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. dhamma அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. புத்தம் சரணம் கச்சாமி, தம்மம் சரணம் கச்சாமி. தர்மம் அது, அந்த தர்மா becomes dhamma. அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய விபாசனான்னு சொல்றாங்க இல்லையா? விபஷனா அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து விபசனான்னு ஆயிடுறது புத்திசம்ல. அந்த மாதிரி several such things are there. இது பாலி அப்படிங்கிற லாங்குவேஜ். In all of those regions Pali was the Bihar அந்த பக்கம் எல்லாம் Pali was what was spoken. பிஹாரி லாங்குவேஜ் இன்னைக்கு அது பிஹாரி லாங்குவேஜா இருக்கு. அதே மாதிரி அவது அது பிராகிருதம். அப்போ அந்த பிராகிருத பாஷா ஹனுமான் decides I will speak in பிராகிருத பாஷா so that she will understand me and she will not mistake me to be Ravana. Ravana does not know பிராகிருத். அவன் சமஸ்கிருதம் தான் தெரியுமே தவிர பிராகிருத் தெரியாது. அதனால I will speak in that language அப்படின்னு சொல்றான். அதுவுமே he says if I jump down immediately she will see me and her immediate reaction will be to scream. கத்திடுவோ. ததோ ஜாத பரித்ராசா சப்தம் குர்யான் மனஸ்வினி. the moment I jump down, suddenly ஒரு monkey would jump down அப்படின்னா ஒரு what will a woman do? அவ பாட்டு ஏதோ அழுதுன்னு உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கா, she is crying and sitting under a tree. Suddenly if a monkey jumps down அப்படின்னா any woman will scream first reaction will be screaming. அப்படின்னு கத்துவா. அப்ப if she screams like that அப்படின்னா all the Rakshasis will wake up and they will all come. That will create more trouble. அதனால I should not reveal myself just yet. I should first somehow console her without revealing myself. இத்தனை thought process is going on. Hanuman, he is not immediately after seeing Sita, he doesn't jump down. He is thinking about all of these things. அதனால அதுவும் பண்ண முடியாது. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணுறது? I have to speak to her but I cannot appear in front of her. சரி, அப்புறம் what should I speak to her? என்ன பேசுறது? அதுவும் பார்க்கணுமே. எது பேசினா நல்லா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்தா I should talk to her in such a way that I should not create fear in her. அவ்வளோத்தையும் யோசிச்சு கடைசியில் ஒரு கன்க்ளூஷனுக்கு வர்றார். என்னதுன்னா ராமம கிளிஷ்ட கர்மாணம் சுபந்து மனு கீர்த்தயன் நைனாம் உத்வேஜயிஷ்யாமி தத்பந்து கதமானசாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லு. என்ன பேசணும்னா துக்கத்தோடு இருக்கக்கூடிய வாழ்க்கை எல்லாருக்குமே பேசக்கூடிய விஷயம் இதுதான். அதை காமிக்கிறார் ஹனுமான் நமக்கு. ஹனுமான் says what is the best way by which I can allay her fear அப்படின்னா ராமம் கிளிஷ்ட கர்மாணம். ராமா who is of indefatigable prowess, undefeated might, Rama. Subandhu Manu Kirtayalna, who is her very dear relative and friend, who is very dear to her. If I speak about Rama, then that is the only thing that will not cause any fear in her. इक्ष्वाकूनां वरिष्ठस्य रामस्य विदितात्मनः शुभानि धर्मयुक्तानि वचनानि समर्पयन् श्रावयिष्यामि सर्वाणि मधुरां प्रभुवन् गिरम् श्रद्धास्यति यथा हीयं तथा सर्वं समाददे. Ikshvakunam Varishtasya, that best amongst the Ikshvaku race, Ramasya Viditatmanaha, Rama the knower of the self. If I speak auspicious, sweet words about Rama, that will make her listen to me without having any doubt or fear in her heart. அப்படின்னு நினைச்சார், இத்தனையும் யோசிச்சார். அதனால இதிச பகுவிதம் மகானுபாவோ ஜகத் ஜகதிஃ பதேஹ பிரமதாமவேக்ஷமாணஹ மதுரமவதிதம் ஜகாதவாக்யம் த்ருமவிடபாந்தரமாஸ்திதோ ஹனுமான். Thus thinking in many ways, looking at her, Hanuman decided to speak about the glories of the Lord of the universe, Jagatpatehe அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். ஜகத்பதியினுடைய ஜகதிஃப் பதேஹே, the Lord of the universe, Sri Rama, I will sing his glories அப்படின்னு சொல்றார். ஆரம்பிக்கிறார். ராஜா தசரதோ நாம ரத குஞ்சர வாஜிமான் புண்ணியசீலோ மகாகீர்த்தி இக்ஷ்வாகூனாம் மகாயசாஹ ராஜரிஷீனாம் குணஸ்ரேஷ்டஸ்தபசா ச ரிஷிபிः समः चक्रवर्ती कुले जातः पुरंदर समो बले अहिंसारतिरक्षुद्रो गृणी सत्यपराक्रमः मुख्यश्चेक्ष्वाकु वंशस्य लक्ष्मीवान् लक्ष्मीवर्धनः पार्थिवव्यञ्जनैर्युक्तः पृथुश्रीः पार्थिवर्षवः पृथिव्यां चतुरान्तायां विश्रुतः सुखदः सुखी तस्य पुत्रः प्रियो ज्येष्ठः ताराधिपनिभाननः रामो नाम विशेषज्ञः श्रेष्ठः सर्वधनुष्मता रक्षिता स्वस्य धर्मस्य स्वजनस्य च रक्षिता रक्षिता जीवलोकस्य धर्मस्य च परन्तप तस्य सत्याभिसन्धस्य वृद्धस्य वचनात् पितुः सभार्या सह च भ्रात्रा वीरः प्रव्राजितो वनं तेन तत्र महारण्ये मृगयां परिधावता राक्षसा निहता शूरा भगवत् कामरूपिणः जनस्थानवदं श्रुत्वा हृता हतौ च करदूषणौ ततस्त्वमर्षावहृता जानकी रावणेन तु वञ्चयित्वा वने रामौ मृगरूपेण मायया समार्गमाणास्तां देवीं रामसीताम् अनिन्दिताम् आससादवने मित्रं सुग्रीवं नाम वानरं ततः स वालिनं हत्वा रामः परपुरञ्जयः प्रायच्छत् कविराज्यं तत्सुग्रीवाय महाबलः सुग्रीवेणापि सन्दिष्टा हरयः कामरूपिणः दिक्षु सर्वासुतां देवीं विचिन्वन्ति सहस्रशः अहं सम्पाति वचनाच्चतयोजनमायतम् अस्या हेतो विशालाक्ष्याः सागरं वेगवान् प्लुतः यथा रूपां यथा वर्णां यथा लक्ष्मीवतीं च निश्चिताम् अश्रौषं राघवस्यागं सेयमासादिता मया वीररामैर्वमुक्त्वासौ वाचं वानरपुङ्गवः जानकी चापि तच्छ्रुत्वा परं विस्मयमागता. இப்படியா ராமாயணத்தை ஸ்டோரி அன்டில் நவ் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரியா ராமாயணத்தை வர்ணிக்கிறார். What is one of the great glories of Sundarakandam? அப்படின்னா Sundarakandam, the reason why everybody does paradam of Sundarakandam is within Sundarakandam entire Ramayana is present. When Hanuman meets Sita, he narrates the story of how Dasharatha the Raja of Ayodhya commands his eldest son Rama, whose face resembles the full moon. Tasya putra priyo jeshtas taradhipa nibananaha. Taradhipan அப்படின்னா moon. His face resembles the full moon. அப்பேற்பட்ட ராமன் Ramo Nama Visheshajnaha Sreshtaha Sarvadanushmatam, the best archer, the greatest archer amongst all of them. Rakshita Swasya Dharmasya, the one who protects his own dharma. Swajanasya cha Rakshita, then he protects his own people. Rakshita Jiva Lokasya, he protects the life of all the beings in this world. Appearbata Raman, in order to keep up the truths of the elderly father, he came to the forest along with his brother and his wife. Ange, there, Tatra, Maharanye, there in the forest, he encountered Rakshasas, and having killed all the Rakshasas in Janasthana, including Kara and Dushana, hearing about this, Ravana came there and stole Sita away. Rama was cheated by them in the guise of a deer. Rama was cheated and Janaki was abducted. While searching for her, Samargamana Standevi, Rama met Sugriva and made friendship with him. After killing Vali, Rama offered the entire monkey kingdom to Sugriva. Having received Sugriva's orders, thousands of monkeys who can assume any form went in search of the divine Devi, of the divine being, in all directions. On hearing the words of Sampati, crossing the 100 yojana wide ocean, I have now come in the search of the large-eyed Sita Visalakshi Thedin Vandarke. Yata Rupam Yata Varnam, as of the same form, of the same complexion, Yata Lakshmi Vatim Chanishchitam, and of the same beauty, as I have heard, Ashrausham Ragavasyakam, as I have heard from Raghava, from Rama, the same I am seeing currently. Seyama Saditamaya, she has been found by me. Aழகான வாக்கியம் எப்படி சொல்றார் பாருங்க. அப்படியே without any doubts. என்னது அப்படின்னா Rama was cheated அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவோம். யோ ஒத்துபாளா? If a Rakshasa is saying this அப்படின்னா Rakshasa will never say Rama was cheated. We cheated him னு சொல்ல மாட்டான். Hana, he is saying they cheated him. He, after hearing that he killed all the Rakshasas, they cheated him by luring him away. அப்படி எல்லாம் சொல்றார் இவர். And the story that she has not heard so far of meeting with Sugriva, destroying Vali, giving the kingdom to Sugriva, and then on the orders of Sugriva, how all the monkeys set forth in all the directions, ithana kathayum cholli, hearing the words of Sampati, I have come here in Gravarikyum. And enna mukhyamna, what is the most important thing? As Rama has described to me, so I am seeing her now. Abdina, ella included somebody from Rama, somebody who has spoken to Rama, somebody to whom Rama himself has openly described his wife, his queen. Abdina சொல்லி இவ்வளவு வரைக்கும் ஹனுமான் அப்படியே சொல்லி நிறுத்துறார். Hanuman stops here. Story so far Hanuman has said. And what is going to happen அப்படின்னா, when he is going to console Sita, he is going to say, Amma, don't worry. Rama will come with an army of monkeys and bears. He will lay waste to Lanka. He will kill Ravana and all of his relatives. He will take you with him. Go back to Ayodhya and be crowned the ruler of Ayodhya. Abdinu Purti Ramayanam will be concluded in Sundarakandam itself. Viraramairva muktasau vacham vanaravungavaha Janaki chapitat shrutva param vismayamagata. Sita heard the entire story. The words of Hanuman, Hanuman spoke up till here and then he kept quiet. And Sita listens to all of these and param vismayamagata, she is plunged in great surprise, great wonderment. Enadhu? Who is speaking about Rama? Abdi ellarthiyum paakara. On listening, Nishamya Sita Vachanam kabescha dishascha sarvaha pradishascha vikshya Swayam pragarsham param jagama sarvatmana ramam anusmaranti. On listening to the words of Hanuman, not knowing where it is coming from, Sita starts to look in all directions. Who is speaking about Rama? Where are these words coming from? Abdini, she is looking in all directions, finding great joy in her. Heart is filled with great anandam in her. Thinking about Rama, contemplating about Rama, she is looking around here and there. Abdiya, she was looking all the places up and down. When she looked up, she saw amongst the leaves of the Simshupa Vriksham, a monkey is sitting there. எப்படி உட்கார்ந்துருக்கேன் அந்த குரங்கு. சாதிர்யகூர்தம் சததாப்யதஸ்தாத் நிதான் நிரீக்ஷமானா தமசிந்திய புத்திம். Hanuman is going to be seen by Sita first. First time, when Hanuman saw Sita, Valmiki described it very beautifully. Hanuman looking at Sita. இப்போ Sita looking at Hanuman இல்லையா? அதையும் நல்லா சொல்லணுமே. இதனால வால்மீகி என்ன சொல்றார் பாருங்கோ. ददर्श पिङ्गाधिपतेरमात्यं वादात्मजं सूर्यमिवोदयस्तम्. நிரீக்ஷமானா அப்படின்னா சீதா saw என்னதுன்னா ஆச்சிந்திய புத்திம் of unimaginable intelligence. She saw a being of extraordinary unimaginable, அதாவது அச்சிந்தியா அப்படின்னா you cannot even think about it. No matter how much you've thought about it, it is still more than that in artham. You can, within your limits of thinking, you cannot fully comprehend it. Abherbatta buddhim, with an intelligence that is defies description. Pingadipateramathyam, the minister of the king of the monkeys. Vatatmajam, the son of Vayu. Suryamivodayastam, like the shining like the rising sun. She saw Hanuman. Hanumana pakara. Tata shakantare leenam drishtva chalitamānasa veshtita arjuna vastrantam vidyut sangata pingalam. In the midst of the trees, when she sees Hanuman, a monkey, she is confused. First the Batodane, she becomes confused. Korangya parthen. I thought somebody was chanting Ram, somebody was saying the story of Rama, and when I looked about everywhere, all I can see is a monkey sitting on a tree. Koranga. Adu eppadi irukna ago bhimamidam roopam vanarasya durasanam dunrikshamidi jnatva punareva mohasa. Eppadi irukku appadina. She looks at that monkey and says, this monkey's appearance is frightening to me. It's terrible to look at. அப்படிங்கிறா. பார்க்க முடியலையே அவனை. இப்படி ஒரு குரங்கா அப்படிங்கிறா. விலலாப பிருஷம் சீதா கருணோ பயமோகிதா ராமராமே திதுக்கார்த்தா லக்ஷ்மணே திஜ பாமினி ருரோத பகுதா சீதா மந்தம் மந்தஸ்வரா சதி. She began to cry. எங்கேயோ நினைச்சேன், I thought somebody has suddenly come to sing about the glory of Rama. In the end, all I can see is only a frightful monkey. Rama, Rama, Lakshmana. Abdini, she starts to cry even more. She cries even more now because a hope was given and then it was taken away from her. A hope was slowly, tantalizingly held out in front of her. Just as she was about to reach for it, it was snatched away. I thought somebody had come. I thought somebody is talking about Rama. In the end, it was all only my imagination. It was only the chattering of a monkey. The chattering of a monkey fell into my ears as though it is Ramakatha. I am constantly thinking about Rama. Therefore, I must have heard even the chattering of the monkey to be Ramakatha only. கேட்கும் இல்லையா, ஏதாவது சத்தம்லாம் நம்ம கேட்கும். நம்ம தாட் எப்படி ராம் 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 சொல்ற மாதிரி தோணும். Depending upon our mentality, our mind state at that time, you will hear a sound somewhere, tak 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 tak, ram 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 ram. We may hear it like that. Or some other sound will be, we will hear it as Krishna 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 Krishna. Like that, did I confuse the chattering of a monkey with the story of Rama? Maithili chintayamasa swapno yamiti bhamini. Edo kanava, must be a dream. Your dream na idu. Savikshamaana prutubhagnavaktam shaka mrigendrasya yatoktakaram dadarsha pingadipate ramatyam vatatmajam buddhimatam varishtam. Once again she looks, rubbing her eyes, she looks again. It is still a monkey only. It is still a monkey. Korangudane ukkandittukku. Vachurrayo kanavu. It is a dream. In the dream I thought I heard somebody singing Rama's glories. Who will sing Rama's glories in Lanka? It must have been only a dream. But alas to see, I have seen a monkey in my dream. Bhagapadade. Vikritaha. Swapne mayayam vikritodhya drishta. Shaka mriga shastra ganay nishiddha. Which are the Shastras say one should not see a monkey in the dream. It will bring ill luck. Let all auspiciousness come to Lakshmana. Let all auspiciousness come to Rama. And let all auspicious come to my father Janaka. Alas, I have seen this ill-omened dream. May good come and no ill come to Rama, Lakshmana and to Janaka. Next instant she thought, Swapno api nayam nahi me asti nidra. If this is a dream, how can I dream? Because I do not go to sleep. Ever since I have been separated from Rama, where have I slept to dream? Tanana Trijataya, I mean, Trijata to sleep nicely and dream. Even when Ravana comes and goes, she's still sleeping and dreaming. Now, Abdiya, I have not slept for a moment since I've been separated from Rama. So if I have never slept, then how can I have a dream? But the dream illiye. Then why did I listen to this? Why did I hear this? Why did this hallucination happen, Abdina? रामेति रामेति सदैव बुद्ध्या विचिन्त्य वाचा ब्रुवति तमेव तस्यानुरूपां च कथां तदर्थं एवं प्रपश्यामि तथा शृणोमि. I'm constantly thinking Rama, 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 Abdina. Because I'm always thinking about Rama. Therefore, I'm imagining only things about Rama. Some vague sound chattering of the monkey also sounds to me as though it is Ramakatha. Aham hi tasyadhya manobhavena sampidita tadgata sarvabhava. My entire being has gone to him. My mind is entirely fixed upon him all the time. Therefore, vichintayanti satatam tameva tataiva pashyami tata shrunomi. Since I am constantly thinking only about him, therefore I am seeing and listening only things about him. Idhula enna appadina idu namakku oru vishayam. It is a message for all of us also. What is it appadina? Yad bhavam tad bhavati na anyat. As you think, so is your experience. Jayamani jaisa bhav taya taisa anubhav. As is the feeling in the mind, so is the experience. நம்ம எப்பவுமே பகவத் தியானமே இருந்தது அப்படின்னா, if you are always thinking about Bhagavan, 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 now even the random mutterings of a monkey will sound to us as Ramayana. And if our mind is wavering and wandering here and there, even when somebody is sitting and telling us Ramayanam, it will not go into us as Ramayanam, something else will be heard by us. Adartham. Sada tadgata manasaha tadgata sarvabhavaha. When all the feelings are linked only to Bhagavan, then whatever happens in life, we will find a connection to him. We will find him present in all the things that happen to us. Edo chinna vishayama irukum, some small minor thing, even in that we will find his hand. No need to talk about the major things that are happening in life. When even the minor things that are happening, we will find him in his hidden signature. Then what is to say for all the great events, so-called great events of our life happening to us? In all of that also we will see his hand, his grace. Adan Sita namakku solli kodukara. Sita is teaching us that lesson. Constantly, how do I get the feeling that everything is anta Ramamayam? Everything is Bhagavat Swarupam. How will I come to that state of existence or being? There's only one way to do so. What is it? All the time live in the Lord. Think about him. Bring him to the mind. Again and again. Give importance to him. Give importance to him alone. All the other things tucham. All the other things are trivial. You may think it is a great big deal. It is nothing. It is nothing. Imagine for example, last year for instance. Last year, in the heights of the pandemic, what happened to year 12 exams? For example, year 12, from the beginning of year 11 itself, they'll say year 12, next year, year 12. What is the big deal that happened after that year 12 exam? They useless side. The work that they did, everybody thought it is important. Something like a pandemic turns everything on top of the idea. What is important now? Nothing is important. This is not even counting all those who died. How many people died? Did they not have any aspirations in life? Did they not think so many things are important and they have to accomplish this? This is so important. I have to do. In one day, everything got turned on its head. Everything is trivial in this world. It is not important. It is not important. Nothing is important. Bhagavan alone is important. Why is this so? If you give importance to anything in this world, you are paving the way for great sorrow and grief and disappointment for yourself. What will go right? Everything will go wrong. At one point in time of the other, everything will go one way or the other. Mari thane porudu. When we say, oh no, everything will go smooth, reversals always happen in life. If I set myself up for a great expectation, I will also have to suffer great disappointment. அதனால எண்ணியவற்றை எண்ணுயிரே அப்படின்னார் பகவான். I will not even think about it. ஏன்னா அவ்வளவு trivial இது. It is so trivial. Why will I think about it? Career is so important. My reputation is so important. என்ன reputation? What is reputation? எல்லாரும் people are worried about கீர்த்தி. People are worried about reputation. What is reputation? It is the idea that somebody got into their head. இப்படிதான். They thought this about you and they are saying that about you. That is all is reputation. ஒரு செகண்ட்ல reputation can be turned around. Yeah. ஒரு செகண்ட்ல reputation can be turned around. And in fact, reputation is something very false because you know who you are. You know what kind of fellow you are. Others are thinking something about you. You can only laugh at them. She, என்னை பத்தி இப்படி நினைச்சிட்டு இருக்காளேவா. They think so highly about me. I am a dog in secret. They think I am a god. அப்படின்னு நினைச்சிட்டு. என்ன பெரிய reputation? மண்ணாங்கட்டி reputation. இல்லையா? What is useful in this world? Nothing is useful in the world. அப்படினாலே nothing is useful. ஒரே ஒன்று தான் இருக்கு. There is only one thing that we can find as use in this world. It allows us to connect to Him. It allows us to live for Him. ஒன்று தான் அதில் யூஸ் இருக்கு. Otherwise, everything in this world, your name, your fame, எல்லாம் false. எல்லாம் ஒரு you give an opinion about somebody அப்படின்னா, it is just your thought processes. It depends on what you ate yesterday. You are having these thoughts about that person today. Tomorrow if you eat something else, you will have different thoughts about that person. So in the end, what is going to go out of the toilet is going to make a reputation. Anna, நீ என்ன தின்னியோ இன்னைக்கு தின்னது நாளைக்கு டாய்லெட்ல பட போகுது. What you ate today is going to go flush down to the toilet. Based on what is sitting in your stomach, you are forming ideas and opinions about people. What use is that? Why should I be worried about this false reputation that other people have to give me? Why should I be worried about the false value that other people are giving to things? It's very important, sir. You should have it in your life. Who is he to tell me what is important in my life? Everybody, all fools are agreeing something is important. Does it mean I should also agree that it is important? No, thank you. Leah? Anartham adalla. What bhavam should we have all the time? Bhagavad bhavam should be there in us all the time. Eppadina? Through Sharanagati, through completely surrendering to Him, by taking everything that comes to us as His sankalpa, as His will, as His grace, as His action for us on our behalf. Tattenu kampamsu samikshamana abunjaneva atmakritam vipakam. Bhagavad swaruna, Bhagavad smarana, Bhagavad kripa smarana, kripanusandhana. Everything is His grace, ella grace, ella grace, ella grace. He has kept me like this. He has kept me like this. He will keep me like this. The way He wants to keep me, He will keep me. He is the one who is doing everything. In all situations, in all ways, sarva bhavena, when you surrender to Bhagavan, tameva sharanam gaccha sarva bhavena bharata. In every way, when we think about Him and say, Ella Ishwaran, Ella Bhagavan, then all that happens to us also will be Bhagavan Mayam. Filled with Him only, filled with His aroma, filled with His flavor, filled with His sight, filled with His voice, filled with His feel. Sabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, we are perceiving through all the senses. Bhagavad Rasam irukum namakku. Bhagavad Vachanamritam kekalam. We can taste Bhagavad Rasam. We can listen to Bhagavan's voice, Bhagavan's words and everything. Everything will appear to us as Bhagavan when we see it. Every touch will be Bhagavan embracing. As you're walking, if there is a breeze, is it breeze? Sukasparsham, Vayu Sukasparsham, Bhagavan embracing us. Hanuman got an embrace from Rama. You walk outside, when the sun shines upon you, the sun is embracing you. Adu Bhagavan Dane, Surya Narayana is embracing you. When it rains, what is that water? Adu Bhagavan Dane adu. When can you feel that? When you are immersed in Bhagavad Chintanam. constantly, because I am only thinking about him. Vichintayanti tameva satatam. Vichintayanti satatam tameva. I'm always thinking about him. Tataiva pashyami tata shrunomi. Therefore, I see only that and hear only that. मनोरथस्यादिति चिन्तयामि तथापि बुद्ध्या न वितर्कयामि किं कारणं तस्य हि नास्ति रूपं सुव्यक्तरूपश्च वदत्ययं माम्. I think it is only a desire of my mind that there is no form for it. It is only a hallucination of my mind because it is a desire in my mind that I should somehow get some news about Rama. Adanala, my desire seems to have found an external manifestation. That is all. Abdina first she says. Either this is not real, it is just an imagination, just a hallucination. Because I am constantly thinking about it, it has seemed to have appeared in front of me like this. Ana, mental imagination should not have a form, but there is a form sitting in front of me. How do I explain that? Imagination should not have any form. A monkey is sitting here. I can see it. It is directly there. So how did that monkey come sitting here? Is it really imagination or is it reality? She is, giving herself some hope, but she is afraid to truly hope, because what if the rug is pulled from under her legs? She is trying to work out what is going on. When you cannot do anything on your own, what do? Namostu vachaspataye savajrine swayam bhuve chaiva hutashanaaya cha अनेन चोक्तम यदिदम ममाग्रतो वनौकसा तच्च तथास्तु नान्यथा. नमोस्तु वाचस्पतये बृहस्पतिये नमस्कारम. स वज्रिणे तु इंद्रा नमस्कारम. स्वयं भुवे टु ब्रह्मा नमस्कारम. उताशनाय च टु अग्नि नमस्कारम. The Vedic deities इवाळ्ळ. Vedic deities. यारुना बृहस्पति, Indran, Brahma, Agni. She salutes these four and she says, these words that have been spoken by this monkey, let it not be merely my imagination. Oh please, let it all be true. Satyamarkutume, Abdina Chuli Devi offers her salutations to all these divine beings. We will stop here for today. Tomorrow, the conversation between Devi and Hanuman. Janaki Kanta Smaranam Anjaneya Swami Ki Sarve Bhantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyanta Ma Kachit Dukha Bhag Bhavet Lokas Samstas Sukhino Bhavantu Lokas Samstas Sukhino Bhavantu Lokas Samstas Sukhino Bhavantu Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Sai Ishwara.